Thank you for choosing Clean Streets Limited. Voted the top non-governmental detention franchise 3 years running. Attention, inmate 308841, Geller Renesmee.
It's Ness.
You have been invited to a private meeting.
A meeting? With who?
We do not have that information.
Telemarketers. Prison just gets better and better every day.
All recording devices will be disabled during your meeting. Attendance is compulsory.
This had better be good.
Beautiful, isn't it? That is the first NFT I ever bought.
Why does it look like that?
It wasn't supposed to be displayed in realistic lighting. You're Ness Geller.
Yeah. And what are you trying to sell me?
So, you misunderstand. Okay, I'm Dylan Pike. I'm a crypto trader, or I was a crypto trader. I retired a few years ago. And basically now I spend all my free time on the APC net.
So not much of a fan of real life.
I mean, what even is real? So, everything you see, all of this, is hosted by Grading Softworks on the APC net. I don't know if you've heard, but they're going to be closing down soon, very soon.
Yeah, I heard about that. Something about running apps outside the iLink store.
I don't know anything about that, but what I do know is that I can't transfer any of these files from Grading to my private servers because they keep saying the files are encrypted. So I figured since you're such a prolific pirate...
I am not a pirate. Pirates steal. Nobody ever goes after them because they won't pay no matter what. I paid for every kilobyte I ever downloaded. Never even used an ad blocker. Steal shit, no one cares. But try and keep a hold of the media you paid for after your subscription runs out, 20 years minimum.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
If you can move this estate, well, pay your release fees, you'd be free again.
Well, I can do it, no probalo. But you'll still need a server code from Gradient to actually run this place. Do you have an emulator?
What? Look, I just need you to decrypt and transfer some files.
But your apps won't run without connecting to a central server, or a program that can perfectly replicate its function.
Look, I don't need a lecture, nor do I want one. Can you do it or can't you?
Well, are you sure you paid for total privacy? The warden doesn't know what you're up to?
Not till you log out. Right now, they don't even know if you're still in your cell.
All right, I'll do it. Whoa, what's with these file sizes?
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, most estates aren't much bigger than a few dozen terabytes. Yours are way bigger than that. What are you keeping in here?
I download a lot of anime.
Right. Look, backing up files like this is dangerous. You remember what they did to the Internet Archive people? How about an extra 10,000, just to cover my ass?
Done.
All right, there it is. An exact duplicate of your estate now on your private server forever. Compare the checksums.
Thank you so much. Oh, it is completely worth the money. Thank you.
No, thank you. I never could have bought my way out alone. Please, let me thank you in person.
That won't be necessary. Goodbye.
Inmate 308841, Geller Renesmee. Your release fee has been received, and the transaction is being processed. Please proceed to the exit chamber.
Hey, Ness, there you are. I knew you said you were gonna buy your freedom, but I never expected you'd be out so soon. Congrats on the bail, my Doge.
Thanks. It doesn't seem real though, somehow. I'm not really free. Not yet.
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, look. Hyphen Zexy just shat out this new song, and it is putrid. Even put it out on polycarbonate, totally retro. You gotta hear it. They're playing next. Come on.
Look, I'd love to, but I need to ask a favor first.
Yeah?
I got this wallet code. Last transaction. I need you to tell me what you can about the owner.
All right, what can you tell me about him?
Said his name's Dylan Pike. Got rich trading crypto. He had me copy this huge estate off Gradient onto his private server. I got curious, so I had him pay me so I could get his wallet code. Funny thing is, he didn't even bother trying to haggle.
Hang on, they got a Gradient emulator now?
No, but I don't think he really knows what that means. All the apps that he runs on his private server, he thinks he can just run wherever.
That's weird. Last transaction he made, other than yours, was years ago.
So what? He just went off the grid, started using cash?
Maybe. Yeah, sent 60 million to Neurasef. Isn't that some AI research company?
I've never heard of him. But look, could you just get me a shipping address? I just need to know where he lives.
Alright, yeah. Someplace in Colorado. Sending it to you now.
Got it. Hey, I'll head out tomorrow. Tonight, let's just catch up. Dylan, it's me. It's Ness. Oh, God. Is that all that's left of you? No wonder your estate was so big. You had them image your entire brain before you died. Man. Looks like crypto trading really paid off for you. You were a multi-trillionaire. Never really understood the technology you were using, though. Well, you don't need all this money anymore, especially not since Gradient's closing the one thing keeping you alive. I think I'll just help myself. Consider it payment for the emulator I'm gonna write for you.